4K Saki, blue futon. As you can see from the thumbnail, there weren't a lot of Steelbooks this week. This week, the only Steelbook was Maleficent at Best Buy for $34.99. Since one of those Disney new releases, it will be on the shelf for a while, and I'll wait for it to go down in price. So I did not buy Maleficent because that's the only one. Next week, though, is Toy Story 4. So in the meantime, when there aren't that many Steelbooks, I'm going to go on my shelf and pick up the two, just alphabetically, of the Steelbooks I'll review if they've been opened or not. So, of course, you can tell from the thumbnail, the first one was 13 Hours. I do not know if this is a Best Buy exclusive. It probably was. I think Target had an exclusive as well, but very slick cover, nice blue, black, and white on the front. This is a very underrated Best Buy Steelbook as well. I actually took this off the first time for the back. It says in 2012, the threat level in Benghazi, Libya was deemed critical. When everything went wrong, 6 men had the courage to do what was right. So that's the very back of it. Very Halloween, hollow, scary statement as well. Of course, with one of these, you have the Blu-ray. I know the 4K came out. I haven't bought that yet. But this one does come with it's a 3-disc actually. But it's basically just movie stills on the front cover. As you could tell, basically just things happen on the front cover. And on the back cover, just blue, nice looking. Paramount did a good job with that one. Like I said, that's Michael Bay's one of his smaller movies. It was like only a $50 million budget that should have gotten more. It actually got an Oscar nomination for sound, I believe, that year, and it came out in January. So I don't know how many January movie releases actually get Oscar nominations. So that's actually pretty impressive. So another one that got a couple Oscar nominations that this Steelbook I bought that came absolutely demolished in the mail was A Quiet Place. So as you can tell, it's getting scratched on the cover right here, but as you can see, I have a good old dent when it came in the mail. So these are indentions of scratches. That's Emily Blunt on the cover. And if you just take out the back, it is another Paramount release. So it looks like they like doing this. And it is Platinum Dunes. That's another Michael Bay production, actually. If they hear you, they hunt you. Very simple. It's a nice red color and nice red and black and white. So let's open it up. And this one is just a 4K disc. Yeah, this is a 4K because I know they had a lot of weird releases with this one. Oh, now it came off. But simple. It's literally just a scratch mark, kind of like continuation of the front. But yeah, those are the two Steelbooks for this week's Tuesday Steelbooks. That's not on a Tuesday. I might just make that a regular thing, but if I had to choose the one to get, if you could find one, to be the 13 Hours one. It just has more stuff on the cover. Nice blue. And I just prefer that movie too as well. I mean, that's not saying A Quiet Place is a great movie. It is a great movie, but 13 Hours, it's haunting, it's terrifying what these people went through. But yeah, so Maleficent came out this week. Next week is Toy Story 4. I will get that one because I feel like that one will sell out pretty quickly. But I think also next week as well as a bunch of the Ant-Man, Gremlins, The Shining. That could be next week as well. So maybe that is actually, I think maybe next week is the big Gremlins, Shining, ones that way. But anyway, check out the Blue Futon, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think is Blue Futonopia. You Blue Futonians. Thank you for watching and have a great day.